lottery. Come with me. We can be rich, and we also all get to keep one, and we can play Nintendo games.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Ghost in a Jar Gaming, and today we are starting a brand new Let's Play, and this may appear to just be a normal HeartGold Soul Silver Let's Play, but oh no, this is a Pokemon HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke we are starting today. And for those of you that don't know, there's an app you can download that you can completely randomize your ROMs. So I've randomized most things, you know, movesets are going to be the same, level up, evolving and stuff, but all the Pokemon we're going to encounter and the Pokemon we're going to get are going to be completely randomized. This is my first time starting it up, so I haven't seen what the starters are going to be or anything. I haven't seen, you know, what's on the first route or anything. I'm going in completely blind, so we're going to see what happens. I'm pretty excited. I was testing this out on a Platinum game, and I started out and I got completely wiped out the second route after Sandgem Town. All my Pokemon just got destroyed. I started with an Electrike and it was doing nothing, but in this first route I caught a Kingdra, which was really cool, but then I found a trainer who had a Zapdos on the second route, and there was no hope. I got completely destroyed, but hopefully this randomizer Nuzlocke will go a lot better. So for those of you that don't know, the game starts out here, HeartGold. You're asked by Professor Elm to go to Mr. Pokemon's house to pick up something he has discovered, and to help get you there, he's going to let you pick a Pokemon. So this is it, guys. We're going to see what our starter options are. Let's see. We got Noctowl, okay. Mankey, alright. And Ivysaur. An actual starter, a Mankey, and a Noctowl. You know, just for how it's going to help on this playthrough, I think I'm going to go ahead and pick Ivysaur as our starter. So, Ivysaur is going to be our first Pokemon, guys. And boop, there it is. That's another reason why I wanted to do a randomizer of this game. Ooh, what are we going to call him? It's a boy. Let's call him... We're going to call him Dale. Dale seems like a good name for this Ivysaur. Like I was saying, I really wanted to do a randomizer of this game because all the Pokemon follow you, so there should be some interesting things that follow us around, hopefully, throughout this game. You can pretty much find anything, you know, legendaries, any Pokemon. What do you want, fella? Give us some potions. Cool, thank you. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's the bag. Whoops, I want to see what Dale is all about. Brave nature. Alright, that's okay. Ivysaur's not necessarily a fast guy anyways, and he's got Leech Seed. That's cool. I don't think Bulbasaur normally starts with Leech Seed, so that'll do just fine, Dale. That'll do. Alright, let's kick it off. God, I hate the beginning part of these games. There's so much tutorial, and this girl's Meryl is so annoying. I think we need to... Come on, Meryl, move along. I think we need to go tell our mom where we're going. I think this is one of those games where you can't leave the town without telling your mom where you're going. Alright. Alright, our Pokegear. That's another... This, in case any of you didn't know, this is my favorite Pokemon game to date. Even with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon out this past year, I think HeartGold and Soul Silver is still my favorite game, you know. The graphics look great on the 3DS. Pokemon following you is a feature I think we all have wanted back forever. Professor Elm! What does he want? Oh, he's going to give us his number. That's not creepy at all. Alright. Thank you. Can we please move on? Alright, here we go, Dale. So, for those of you who've never played a Nuzlocke before, the Nuzlocke will not start until we get Pokeballs. So, whatever we encounter right here in this route, we're not going to count it as our first encounter until we're actually able to catch things. But it'll be interesting to see what's in these routes. A Cacturn, that's pretty cool. We already have a grass type, so I hope that's not our first encounter. And if you haven't noticed, I've sped up the emulator a little bit just because it's going to make the game a lot more. That's probably my only complaint about these games. If you play them like on the normal 3DS or whatever, or DS, my bad, they're pretty slow. But alright, Dale takes down this Cacturn. Also, experience is going to be weird, because normally, like, you know, the low-level Pokemon on these first couple routes, they give you, like, 20 experience. We just saw we got, like, 70-something from that Cacturn. And what else is on this route? Electivire! Whoa, that would be... Oh, I actually really hope when we come back with Pokeballs, that's our first encounter. That'd be really, really cool. Alright, come on, Dale. You can do it. Go, Dale, go. Great work, Dale. You're doing great. Alright, Dale's up to 7. I feel like leveling up is going to be pretty easy in these first couple routes with... Ooh, let's save, because these emulators have a tendency to crash. That might be something we come across later in this playthrough. The emulator, or the ROM, one of them crashes sometimes, and like the sprites will disappear from the overworld, and then if you try to go into the menu, it just won't work. Alright, there. I thought it was going to crash right there saving, that's why it's taking so long, but it's alright. Alright, so far in this route, we've seen Electivire, and we've seen Cacturn. I'd really like to get an Electivire as our first encounter here, but let's keep moving on. We got a long way to go to Mr. Pokemon's house. A lot of stuff for you to take down, Dale. Oh, this is where we get the running shoes. You're about to see another, once we get through this little tutorial by this guy, you'll see another feature in these games that I really, really miss, and I think it was such a smart feature that they just took away. He's showing us where everything is, you know. Here's water. You ever seen it before? Pretty cool. That's how I imagine he talks. Don't judge me. And he gives us his old dirty running shoes, which is pretty gross. You're gonna see my mouse come in to the bottom screen just to turn this on. This is such a good function. You can just turn the running shoes on, and then they're on forever. Why'd they get rid of that instead of having to hold down the B button all the dang time? You know? Alright, so I want to get to Mr. Pokemon's house before the end of this first part. So let's see. Oh, right, here he comes again. I think he's gonna give us the map card. So now we'll be able to see where we're going. Alright, cool. I think that's the last bit of tutorial. Alright, what's on this route? What could be, because we're gonna get another encounter here. A Fion? That's cool, but I do not want that at all. I actually really don't like Fion, and I wonder if we could even evolve it if we caught it. I feel like, I'll have to look it up later, but I feel like, because this might very well be our first encounter on this route, I don't know if you can, because I'm pretty sure there's some special way you have to evolve Fion into Manaphy, isn't there? I'm not sure, but so Fion's a possibility on this route. Also in the randomizer, you can randomize like absolutely everything, and like you can randomize items, you can randomize movesets, you can randomize types. I might do like a super randomized version of Platinum, because I feel like that's a fun game. That'd be a fun game to do, like everything randomized, you know, types, movesets, items found on the ground, everything. Also, the other thing randomized in here is the trainer's Pokemon will be randomized. So when we fight our rival coming up, when we come back through Cherry Grove City, we don't know. I don't think he'll have either a Mankey or a Noctowl. I think his will be randomized, but I set it so whatever his starter is, that will be that first Pokemon, he'll keep it through the whole game. Whoa, Rhydon would be cool. I'm not going to be able to beat that with just Tackle, so I'm just going to run. So this, we just saw Spinarak. I didn't even think about saying it when it popped up, because I think you can usually find Spinarak on these routes at night. I mean, obviously it's daytime now. But, yeah, so Spinarak, Fion, Ledian, and Rhydon. There's a lot of Pokemon on this route. I think I set it. I'm not sure if I set it so, like, Pokemon will reappear. Lumineon, there's a lot of stuff. Man. Can we find dupes? Is that a thing that's gonna happen? Yeah, okay. So it is set. So we could get Rhydon, Lumineon, Ledian. There's a lot of Pokemon we could get on this route. But let's go ahead and head in here. Professor Oak's here too. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm not reading all the dialogue, but there's so much dialogue at the beginning of this game. I just didn't. And I'm not good at voices, so I don't want to do one for every character. So he's gonna heal our Pokemon. He gave us the Pokemon egg to take to Elm, and then Professor Oak. So you're gold. Blah 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 blah. I think he gives us. It is a rare Pokemon because you normally wouldn't get an Ivysaur as your starter. But he gives us the Pokedex. Awesome. So now I think we have everything we need to become the very best like no one ever was. Bye, Professor Oak. And we're off. I think I'm going to safely end this part right here. So we started our game. We got our new best buddy, Dale. I actually really like Dale. I hope he doesn't die. That made me very sad. Good old Dale. And next time, we'll go back down to Professor Elm's lab, give him the egg, get our Pokeballs, and start this Nuzlocke off right. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you next time.